The bed stayed untouched, the room stayed quiet, and the cat curled up where the heartbeat used to be. Love doesn't understand loss. This simple, heartbreaking scene has played out in countless homes, a silent testament to a bond that death cannot erase. Today, we're going to explore the profound grief of our feline companions and understand why these stories resonate so deeply with us. Cats, often unfairly labeled as aloof or independent, form incredibly deep attachments to their human families. They are creatures of habit and sensory experience. Their world is built around a predictable rhythm of sounds, smells, and routines. The sound of your key in the lock, the specific cadence of your footsteps, the unique scent that is only you. These are the pillars of their reality. When a person they love disappears from their life, it's not just a person that's gone. Their entire world is fractured. Imagine seeing the world through their eyes. The house is suddenly too quiet. The familiar scent on the pillows and blankets begins to fade. The hand that always offered a gentle scratch behind the ears is no longer there. The comforting weight of their person settling into bed at night is gone. They don't have the words to ask, where did they go? They don't have the cognitive framework to understand the finality of death. All they know is that something is profoundly wrong. The person who was the center of their universe has vanished. This is why we see them waiting. They wait by the door, listening for footsteps that will never come. They curl up on an empty side of the bed, seeking the lingering warmth and scent, the last tangible connection to the one they miss. They might search the house room by room, letting out plaintive cries, a question echoing in the silence. Their behavior isn't just confusion, it's a display of loyalty and deep-seated love. They are grieving. Veterinarians and animal behaviorists have observed this for years. Grieving cats can show a range of symptoms, much like humans. Some may lose their appetite or become lethargic, sleeping more than usual. Others might become more vocal, clingy, or even withdrawn and reclusive. They are processing a loss that they cannot comprehend, reacting to the gaping hole left in their daily lives. The stability and security they once knew have been replaced by a quiet uncertainty. The story of the cat waiting by the empty bed isn't just about a pet missing its owner. It's a universal story about love. It reminds us that love isn't a human-exclusive emotion. It transcends species. It's a powerful, instinctual force that binds souls together. The cat's vigil is a pure, uncomplicated expression of devotion. There's no agenda, no complex understanding of mortality, just a simple, profound longing for a presence that is gone. So, how can we help a cat that is grieving? Patience and consistency are key. It's important to maintain their routine as much as possible. Regular feeding times, playtime, and quiet companionship can help re-establish a sense of normalcy and security. Try not to wash the deceased person's bedding or clothing right away. That lingering scent can be a source of comfort for them, allowing them to process the absence more gradually. Introducing new toys, creating new interactive games, or even just spending extra time sitting quietly with them can make a huge difference. Let them know they are not alone. Sometimes the companionship of another pet can help, but this should be approached with caution, as a new animal can also be a source of stress. The most important thing is to offer them comfort, reassurance, and a stable, loving environment. They need time to adapt to their new reality, just as we do. These stories of loyal pets touch our hearts because they reflect our own deepest fears and hopes about love and loss. We see in that waiting cat a purity of emotion that we all strive for. We see a love that doesn't end when a life does. It's a powerful reminder that the connections we forge with our animals are real, meaningful, and incredibly deep. They are not just pets, they are family, and their grief is as valid and as heartbreaking as our own. For those of us who have experienced the love of an animal, these stories are a mirror. They show us the unwavering loyalty we receive, a love given freely and without condition. And for those who have lost a beloved pet, they know this pain all too well. The silence in the house, the empty space on the sofa, the food bowl that remains full, these are the painful markers of their absence. It's a unique kind of grief, one that isn't always understood by others, but it is no less real. The bond between a human and an animal is a special kind of magic. It's built on trust, mutual affection, and shared moments of quiet comfort. A cat purring on your chest can lower your blood pressure, The simple act of stroking their fur can release feel-good hormones in your brain. They are our confidants, our silent companions through life's ups and downs. They don't judge us, they simply accept us. When we see a cat mourning, we are witnessing the flip side of that incredible love. The depth of their sorrow is a measure of the depth of their affection. That cat by the empty bed isn't just confused, it's heartbroken. It's holding a silent vigil for its best friend, its family, its entire world. Its loyalty is a beautiful, tragic poem written in the language of silence and waiting. If you know someone who has lost a loved one and left a pet behind, remember that the animal is grieving too. Offer your support, not just to the human family, but to the furry family member as well. A little extra attention, a gentle word, or a moment of play can go a long way in helping them through a confusing and lonely time. And if you are ever lucky enough to be loved by a cat, cherish it. Understand that their quiet presence is a constant declaration of love. The head boops, the slow blinks, the purrs, they are all part of a language that says, "You are my person. You are my home." The story of the cat by the empty bed is a solemn reminder to never take that love for granted. It is one of the purest and most precious gifts we can ever receive. Thank you so much for watching and for sharing this thoughtful space with me today. If this story touched your heart, please consider liking this video and subscribing for more content that explores the incredible world of our animal companions. And please, share your own stories of pet loyalty and love in the comments below. We'd love to read them. Until next time, take care.